Hello, this is my second video. Kind of just wanted to give you a little backstory on Al Capone. Last video was just a rare occurrence to be able to feed him something that weird. Al Capone is about a 1-year-old, 3-month American alligator. You know, for the most part, haven't had any problems with him. Cool little guy. Found him actually on Craigslist. Picked him up for under $100. He's living in a 75-gallon aquarium, which is definitely good for right now for him and his size. I do have, you know, I guess the space and availability to build him a big enclosure once he gets full grown. Right now he mostly eats chicken and steak. You know, when I'm preparing meals, I just cut up the scraps that I'm not gonna cook. I freeze them, feed him as needed, and he loves it. Doing great, great eater. I actually had some red sliders in here with him, but as you can see, when he was a really little guy, they bit a little piece of his tail off. So now he's just in here by himself. You know, like to get him a friend someday, but for right now, he's it. I will be making more videos. I have a big, I'm gonna say 400 to 500 gallon, I guess you can call it a pond slash tank down in my basement. Heated garage, you know, good water temp, good pH level, everything's good in the tank. The arowana, I don't know what happened to him, honestly. He was good for about 2 weeks and then he died. Well, I came home and he's at the bottom, still breathing, tried to nurse him back, but just wasn't happening. So, you know, other than flushing him down the toilet, I felt like this was the next best option for him to at least use his life to help another. But yeah, I'm gonna have lots of updates with that tank. You know, it's fairly new, 2 months old maybe. I built that tank, and I think what we're gonna do next is find the next star of the show for that tank, if you will. Right now I have some other fish in there. I will be doing a video on that shortly, but for right now, just kind of want to give you an update on this little guy, you know, and go from there. You know, people I hear say they don't make great pets, this and that, and you know, most likely they're right. I mean, it's not ideal for anybody. You know, anybody I told I was getting an alligator or have an alligator, you definitely get stares or looked at like you're an idiot. But honestly, we'll see. You know, I'm not an expert animal keeper. I don't work in a zoo, never worked in a zoo. So I guess we'll see how this plays out. But as of right now, he's a good little guy. He's a little skittish, but you can handle him. He's, you know, not out for blood every time you try to touch him or pick him up. He's pretty chill, honestly. With that being said, I guess I'll see you next time.